Welcome to the Liberty Flames men's hockey postgame press conference. I'm Lauren Creekmore. Joining us to discuss the game this evening are Scott Morangel, Andrew McComb, Danny Logan, and Coach Kirk Handy. Kirk will start with his thoughts on this evening's game, and then we will allow questions from the audience. Thank you.
Thanks, Lauren. It was quite a game tonight. A lot of different emotions as the game went on. For the first 40 minutes, we were very undisciplined in the penalties that we took, and obviously they had 2 power play goals. We felt very good 5-on-5, and specifically when we were able to get the puck deep and establish a cycle and do things that we were very effective on. Obviously we had a strong third period. The second period is a one. We were outshot 17-10. In the third period, we outshot them 15-10. And really, the last 10 minutes of the third period, we thought we controlled the play. But again, it got back to us establishing our game and getting back to playing 5-on-5 hockey. I think those are 2 key components. A lot of the goals that we scored weren't odd man rushes. They were a lot of plays from our guys working hard and specifically getting pucks on net. Those were key to our comeback tonight. Obviously, the character that we had coming back tonight is huge, and that's something that we're going to build forward on moving forward. I think if we're to look at this game and leave with just negatives, then we've missed what we're trying to get out of it. Obviously, we're moving forward in a positive atmosphere in our locker room, knowing that we had the character to battle back from a 3-goal deficit, and that's how we're going to move forward this week in practice.
Power play seemed not to be as potent this weekend as it had been in the past. What do you guys credit to that being key?
Well, I think we have to learn how to adjust to the other team. Obviously, they were putting pressure up top, and we need to get the puck down low and obviously be able to read what they're doing on the PK. I think that's a key component. I thought, throughout the weekend there were times where we had, really good opportunities. We just couldn't put the puck in. But obviously tonight, we thought LeBlanc, Egan, and Baumgarten were very effective on the power play, and although they didn't score, a lot when they were out there, they were definitely very, very dangerous.
Andrew, big force tonight, not only having an assist on the first goal, but scored 2 very late. How do you feel? Started feeling felt more comfortable tonight too. It seems. What do you credit being more comfortable tonight than you were last night?
Yeah, it's kind of funny actually. Up until being Johnny on the spot and benefiting from the hard work of my teammates, I really wasn't happy with the way I played tonight. Just wanted to do more, so expect more out of myself. But obviously, it's what you do in the next shift, right? And I was able to benefit again from the hard work of the teammates getting in position, and I was just Johnny on the spot and able to put those 2 goals in. So.
Do you think, because last year and even in the first game you were in, you played with Egan and LeBlanc. This year now, it seems like you play with Turner and Garcia. Do you feel like your chemistry is built a lot better with those guys now that you're 2 games in?
It gets easier every shift. The more you play with somebody, the more you get to know what they do in certain situations all over the ice. I enjoy playing with those 2. I loved playing with LeBlanc and Egan last year. Coming off an injury, I just really wanted to fit in wherever the team needed me the most. It happened to be on that line this weekend. Going forward, if the team sees me somewhere else, I'd be happy to fill in there. So.
Scott, you're a leader on the back end this year. Bit of a hard weekend defensively. Such a pretty tenacious forecheck. What were you telling the young guys? How were you helping them deal with it?
All week in practice, being a senior, playing these guys a few times already, we knew it wasn't going to be easy, and everybody knew that. They're a great hockey club as well as we are. So just keeping the younger D settled down and, playing with poise, going at the right times, taking your chances when you can is really pretty key when you're playing a good team.
It's been more of an adjustment
I don't think so. I mean, I enjoy D just as much as forward, so wherever I can help the team out the most is where I want to be. You know, ultimately we're all in this together for a national championship, so.
Logan, you've been very good secret weapon for the team, scoring again on a bit of a dandy of the shootout goal, and actually been a solid forward for the team. How you feel you've been getting more comfortable with your role?
Yeah, no. Every shift, I'm just getting more comfortable. Whoever I'm playing with tonight, Baumgartner and Street, they make it real easy for me. But yeah, just every shift, I'm getting more confidence and I guess composure under me. So yeah.
How was it going in the shootout? Because that's a pretty big stage for a rookie to come into. First shooter against Davenport, you're probably your bitter rival. What was going through your head?
Yeah, no, it was funny. I leaned over to Kirk and I was like, "Do you think they saw my last shootout move? Do you think they might have saw it?" But yeah, no, I'm pretty confident with that move, so figured I'd stick with it. I mean, a little nerves, but I think the main thing is you just gotta stay confident in your abilities and focus on the task at hand. So
You got any more moves? You got any more tricks up your sleeve?
I'm practicing. So.
Coach, I know you said that emotions kind of affected the results of tonight's game. How did you handle that with the younger players?
Well, I think it starts in practice. And I think we have to go back to cracking down in practice a little more and being, a little more attentive to details in practice. But again, here's the thing. I think video helps with that too, and I think we'll review that this week. As a coaching staff, we're very confident in our team. I mean, this game tonight, proves that we can play and play well. As far as some of that stuff's concerned, video is going to help us out. But, we want to move forward Monday in a real positive environment here because we got big tests coming up next weekend.
Looking forward to next weekend. The one coming in here, but you're bitter on a losing skid, including your first few home losses. What do you think the team's going to build around off of that and trying to keep bringing you guys back to the win column?
Getting back to the basics that we know we need to do. We will work hard in practice this week. Again, it's not really hard to motivate the guys when you're playing the number one team in the country. If Ohio wins today, and they are by next ranking that comes out next week. But again, there's a lot of character in our locker room, and we know that we have the ability to play with the best teams in this league. We've got a very strong schedule, and so, it sets us up well. Again, it's early in the year. You aren't going to win the national championship in October. You're going to win it in March. So, but saying that, we need to be able to stop in our tracks and be able to get in the win column for sure.
Goaltending for you guys, are you going with kind of the 1A, 1B split per weekend, or how's it looking right now?
Well, we're going to look at that again this week, Rhett. I think we obviously have a lot of trust in Coach Mike Binney and his evaluation of the tenders, and he works with them every day, and we obviously as a coaching staff meet every day and review all that stuff. So right now we have confidence in both goalies. Again, are there goals that we wish they would have stopped this weekend? Yeah, but are there saves they were making that they probably shouldn't have? Yeah. So, but again, as Mike always says, we need a couple of the ones that are going in to be saved, and obviously to cut down on 5 goals against the game. We definitely need to do that for sure.
Any final thoughts or remarks you want to say?
Yeah, I mean we're looking forward to a good week of practice, and we're going to hit Monday in a real positive stride, and look forward to Friday night big matchup with Ohio. First time they're here in town.
That concludes the men's D1 postgame press conference. Make sure to tune in next Saturday, October 26th, when your men take on Ohio University at 7. For more information, visit us at liberty.edu or follow us on Twitter at @LU_clubsports. I'm Lauren Creekmore. Thanks for watching.